Friends, I'm just gonna say it. If you are only using your Sam's Club membership to buy bulk snacks, you are leaving a lot of freaking money on the table. Sam's Club is one of those places where a few smart buys can save you hundreds of dollars, nay, thousands per year.
$100 billion. Oh.
Today I'm breaking down the best things / my favorite things to buy at the Sammys. So if you love Sam's Club and you love bulk shopping, hook me up with a thumbs up. And what do you say we save some doll hairs? We are going to start with the one that basically pays for the membership itself. And my friends, it is gas for your car. My Sam's Club is always cheaper than any of the surrounding gas stations. 10 to 50 cents per gallon, depending on what day it is or whatever is happening in the economy.
It's a madhouse! A madhouse!
Today, the day I am filming this, it is a whopping $4.25 per gallon, which sadly enough is cheaper by a lot than all of the other gas stations. Let's say you fill up once a week, saving even 20 cents per gallon on a 15-gallon tank. That's about $3 every fill up. Over an entire year, you are looking at $150 saved. Plus the gas station's well maintained, it's fast, and you can even pay on the app. Yeah, that's right. They have scan and go for the gas station. What a time to be alive. So I'm saving money before I even step into the store, and by the by, I need to go pump some gas. Okay, once you are in the store, it's time to find the goodies. And those do look like the goodies, but I want to talk about the great deals. So recently, I've been struggling with seasonal allergies. I've never had allergies in my entire life. 2026 is the year of allergies. I've been trying different brands. Claritin seems to be the one that's working the best. I need the non-drowsy. My friend, the Members Mark brand of the Claritin, like the generic Claritin, it is 400 pills for 13 doll hairs. 13. If I got the name brand, it's only 115 pills for 30, and that's with the instant savings. It's normally higher than that. That is still cheaper than any other store. This puppy is coming home with me. I do not know what I would do without you. Now, when it comes to food, I go straight to the dairy section. The Members Mark brand of the whole milk honey vanilla Greek yogurt. This puppy is a how big? 48 ounce tub. That's 3 pounds, 1.36 kilograms for my friends across the pond. Thank you. For just a hair over $5. Now, this is an exact dupe of the Greek Gods honey vanilla yogurt that you can get at any other store, Albertsons, Kroger, whatevs. But there, it is $4.50 for like 20 ounces. You are getting so much more yogurt per yogurt. You know what I'm saying? And if you've never tried this whole milk honey vanilla, oh my lordy, it is delicioso. Highly recommend. I actually love their yogurts here in general. There's always one on sale. You can always get a deal, and plus like the big packs are they're just cheaper no matter what. Like right now they have Chobani Flips, a whole case of 16 for less than $15. That's under $1 per Chobani Flip. And if I went to Walmart, it would be $1.60 each. No matter where you go in the yogurt department, you're going to get a deal. But if you haven't tried this one, you really should. Don't go big in my heart. Another staple that's always on my list are eggs. The 5 dozen box is just under $8 right now, which still makes it a very budget-friendly protein purchase. It does feel like egg prices have had bipolar for the last little while, and the prices can range like all over the place depending on what store you go to, what type of egg you get. But once I learned what all of the labels mean, like the cage-free, free range, blah, 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 research what they actually mean and the requirements for putting it on the container. Once I learned all of that, I just get the big box. That's my choice. That's what works for me. You do what works for you. Okay, this next one is less of a necessity and more of a character flaw. It is energy drinks. Listen, we all have a vice. This one's mine, okay? I don't go get my nails done. Don't do a Starbucks run for my fun coffee drinks every day. But energy drinks, let me have one, okay? Just let me have one vice. This is it. And for me particularly, Monster is one of my favorite ones. And getting them on sale is the way to do it. So today, the case is on sale, making each drink $1.77 a can. That's significantly cheaper than a grocery store or a gas station run or something like that. Plus, this multi-pack has my favorite flavor, the blue Hawaiian. It tastes exactly like Pog, which is a juice on the Hawaiian Islands. It's pineapple juice, orange juice, and guava mixed together. It tastes just like it. It's so good. Now there are a few other energy drinks here. When the Alani's on sale, I also like that one. The Celsius cans, not so much. They taste bitter to me. I do like the packets though. But here's a new one that my daughter happened to have, and I tried one and I could not believe how good it was. My daughter had the Bloom energy drink. Oh, not this flavor. Oh, these are different flavors. She had the apple, the crisp apple. Oh my gosh, it tasted exactly like biting into a juicy apple, like super, super sweet, little crisp. I felt like I could even taste the skin. Like, it was mind-blowing how good that was. So they do have this one here. This is an 18 pack for $24, $1.34 a can. That's better than you're gonna get at any grocery store. So if you are an energy drink lover for the love of all that is holy, please buy them at the Sammy's. It'll be, wait for it, legendary.
Wait for it? No, I won't wait for it, neither should little baby Marvin, so maybe it's better if you two just die right now. Gary.
Well, from one vice to another, my friends, the peanut butter filled pretzels. This is a high risk purchase. You can get 44 ounces, that is 2 pounds and 12 ounces, almost 3 full pounds for a mere $7.78. Costco's peanut butter filled pretzels are 40 ounces for $12, $11.99 regularly. They're essentially the exact same thing. Oh, also, these are a great deal, but there is also no portion control. When these come into my house, you're thinking, oh, look how big this is. It's gonna last a while. All I'm saying is if I have some of these and then my energy drinks, life feels pretty good. Here at Sam's Club, I'm just loving their Members Mark stuff right now. The honey almond granola is a 2-pound bag for $6.56. Now today, right next to it, the Nature Valley protein granola looks like a better deal because you're like, oh, it's protein, you know? Like, what are you even doing with your life if you're not getting your proteins? On sale today for $6.78, and you're like, oh, it's just a couple of cents more. The bag looks the same. It is 28 ounces instead of 32 ounces, so it is a little bit smaller. But what you could do, if you don't want to make your own granola, which we do often, but I don't always, and it is something we use all of the time in my house, is get your regular one and then just sprinkle some protein powder on your stuff.
Did I blow your mind or did I blow your mind?
That's essentially what they did to make the protein granola. A little protein powder. There you go. Boom. You've got protein granola. I like granola a lot because it's like the responsible, healthy choice, but it tastes like dessert. So that's a win in my book. Here are my role model, the all butter sandwich croissants. You can get 12 sandwich shaped croissants.
Kiss me, my dear, and I will reveal my croissant.
For just under $6. This one is $5.96. This is such an easy way to elevate any meal, basically. Breakfast, little egg and cheese on a croissant. Are you dying? Little turkey, a little bit of Swiss, the mustard. I mean, that sounds pretty fancy for lunch. These come out to only 50 cents per croissant, and if you've ever tried making homemade ones, you know that some things are just not worth the effort, okay? And you're like, oh, but bulk, look how many. Like, I'm never gonna use these, but these also freeze amazing. So don't be scared to get bread items, croissants in bulk at a great price, because you can wrap them individually and freeze them also. I think this is a great option even for smaller families that doesn't need to buy in bulk regularly, and they are so tasty. Can I show you my favorite spice mix that you can only get at Sam's Club? Yeah, it's this one, the Bang Bang sauce. Mix this with a little bit of mayo and lime juice, put it on any like Asian rice bowl you've got going on. Oh my gosh, I buy these like 2 at a time because we go through them so fast. I've started giving them as gifts to people who don't live by a Sam's Club. It's only $4.50 for the, it is such a good sauce. The Bang Bang seasoning, mayo, lime juice, mwah, you can't go wrong. It's nice to meet you. Summer goods are here. I do love to pick up a life jacket or two. Some sunscreen, some goggles every summer. That's always good. But what I'm really looking for are bog bags. No, just kidding.
Please focus.
Oh, those aren't even knockoffs. Those are the real thing. The bog bags, these are half the price that they are at Dillard's, but still $62. But I am trying to find my favorite home goods products. I don't know. Do you see a Helix mattress anywhere? Because I don't. Wait. What was that? You don't know about Helix mattress? Well, if you want awesome sleep and to only get one mattress and have it change your entire life, let me tell you about them real quick. Thank you, Helix, for sponsoring today's video. If money is something you want to keep, don't forget the place that you sleep, because Helix Sleep builds comfort just for you. No guesswork designs that might just do. You take a quick quiz, 5 minutes or less. No guesswork, no stress. They handle the rest. With over 20 mattresses built to choose, there's definitely one for you. You kind of can't lose. I got matched up, I'll tell you the truth. The Moonlight Elite is the one that I use. I've slept on Helix for over 3 years now. I can't go back. I don't even know how. It's soft, it's cozy, and I get such good rest. In fact, that might be the part that I like best. If your sleep's been a little off track, this might be the upgrade that you lack. Head to helixsleep.com/frugalfitmom today. 27% off site-wide. Memorial Day sale. Don't delay. Because being frugal doesn't mean you keep cutting corners on something like sleep. I'll also put the link in the doobly-doo down below. First link, check it out. Memorial Day sale. Don't miss it. Are we even talking about deals at Sam's Club if we don't talk about the rotisserie chicken? It is the same price as the one at Costco. That's 3-pound fully cooked rotisserie chicken for $5. Objectively, fantastic deal. You can't buy a chicken for cheaper than that. At least in my area, a whole chicken ain't happening. It's at least $6, if not 10, if not 15, and then I still gotta season it and cook it and turn on my oven or my air fryer or my grill or however it is that you like to cook a whole chicken. First of all, ain't nobody got time for that. And second of all, I know what you're thinking. How? How do they do it? How can they sell something for so cheap? And my friends, if you've not heard it before, let me introduce you to the loss leader. Do you think it was not intentional that you have to walk through the entire store to get to the back of the store? At Costco, they know they're losing money on the hot dog and drink combo for $1.50. They know. They're just trying to get you in the store, because once you're in, you're gonna look at everything else and be like, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad. Oh my gosh. A robot is following me. What are they, cleaning the floor? What are they doing? Oh my gosh, freaked me out. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. What we're going to do is not be fooled. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna get my chicken, or 2 or 3. So my family can get about 3 meals out of 1 rotisserie chicken. I am feeding a family of 4, 2 teen boys, all very active. So I debone all of it, and if I do like 2 cups of chicken per meal, it's about 3 meals. But what I also do is I make chicken stock out of the bones and add it to things. It's so delicious. And while we're talking about chicken, another favorite deal of mine, I actually really enjoy the chicken pot pie that they make in the fresh prepared section. I like it way better than Costco's, but what I'm hearing from you guys who've told me this before, that might be location dependent. It's about 20 bucks and it's huge. It's freaking huge. And I love homemade chicken pot pie, but it is a labor of love to make it really from scratch, like from scratch. So if I'm really tired, I've been out shopping all day, and I did happen to see a clearance sticker on one of them today, and it's 15 bucks for the whole chicken pot pie. I'm tempted. I won't lie to you, but I will run away from you. I have to talk about these new protein shakes because I'm a huge fan of the Fairlife. I don't care who you are, the Fairlife tastes better than all of the other protein shakes. I really love the ultra filtered protein shakes. It legit tastes like chocolate milk, but the price has been going like banana town lately. So we're looking at $2.25 per shake. I actually think it's cheaper here than at Costco. The Costco price is like bonkers. But Members Mark just came out with their own ultra filtered, just like the Fairlife. So I have been using the Nuri. It's much cheaper, but it comes in a metal can. Like, it's pretty thick and the taste is a little different. But the Members Mark is also the ultra filtered protein shake. That's the one I want. It's 30 grams of protein for 150 calories. And if you've got a Ninja Creamy or something like that, you can make some ice cream out of this stuff. They've got vanilla and strawberry. I have not seen a chocolate yet, but don't be fooled. You want to look for the ultra filtered label, because they do have a Members Mark chocolate down further, but it's not the filtered. And the reason I don't like that is because they have to add things. They'll take a protein powder, add things to it to like bulk it up and make it shelf stable, and they almost always add oil. I'm just not the kind of person that wants oil in my protein shake. You know what I'm saying? These are sitting at $1.59 per bottle compared to Fairlife's $2.25, and they taste pretty much the same. I'm excited to see if they come out with more flavors, if they come out with the chocolate. The salted caramel Fairlife was freaking bomb. I haven't seen that one in a minute. They must have discontinued it. If you've got a Sam's Club, come and try these out and tell me what you think. Okay friends, those are my favorite deals, items to buy at Sam's Club. It's so easy to come into a store like this and just spend a ton of freaking money. And then when you check out, you're like, did I have a Sam's Club blackout? And I don't want that for you. I want you to get the best deals, things that you actually use, things that are helpful. Don't do the impulse buys. For some reason, when we come into these stores, a $440 Dyson turns into an impulse purchase. I don't want that for you. I want you to be intentional. And when it comes to the membership fee, my friends, they run deals at Sam's Club all the time. Like $20 memberships for an entire year. Sometimes if you do the membership, they'll give you an equal amount gift card to Sam's Club. They run them all the time. So if you don't want to pay the full price, wait for a deal. There will be one. Thanks for hanging out with me today here at the Sammy's, and I'll see you next time. But wait, there's more. What do you say we go on a side quest? I am on the hunt for happiness. I'm sorry. Carbs. I'm sorry, bagels. Yeah, happiness works. It is summertime, which means it's cycling season. And when it's cycling season, Christine eats a whole lot of bagels. And I'm out of bagels. And we need bagels stat. So I thought I would go to my bread discount store. I do have one of those. If you want to see if you have one in your area, you could Google like bread discount bakery or something like that and see if something comes up. I've had one in every area that I've ever lived and some places I have visited. But on the way to the bread outlet is my discount store. And they restock every day, and I just want to like go see. So let's go treasure hunting. Okay, this is a good deal. This looks like a Costco kind of box of the Quaker oatmeal for $7. There's 52 packets in here. This is not bad. If I needed oatmeal, I would get it. Oh, cinnamon spice is my favorite, but I actually have a bunch of this, so I will leave it. But here's what I did find. They had eggs, 18 count for $1.69 in the cooler. I checked the date. It was a couple of days ago. For me and my family, eggs do last past the date. I'm not worried about it. I took a good look. Like, nothing's broken. Okay, Dots pretzels. We've got the 1 pound bag for $1.99. I got 2 original, 2 cinnamon sugar, also $1.99. This is a favorite of mine after a hard effort bike ride. It's salty, it's crunchy. The jalapeno kettle chips for 79 cents. I just got 2 of those. At the discount store, I spent, I think it was $13, and I didn't buy anything other than what I already showed you. And I just walked out of the bread outlet. They don't like me filming in there, so I did not film in there, but I want to show you what $11 can buy you at the bread outlet. I had this entire bag. It is 5 loaves of the cinnamon swirl. Oh my gosh. Did I mention you can freeze bread items? So I'm not really worried about it. It was 5 for $5. So $1 a loaf. And for me, for cycling, I'm looking for like 40 grams of carbs. I have 21 grams of carbs per 1 slice. So 2 slices of toast, a little bit of butter on it. That gets me at my 40 grams, which I love. I got a free item off the rack because I spent $10. So I got this Hawaiian whatever, we'll make burgers. And then on the bagel rack, they were 2 for $3, so $1.50 each. I got 2 of the Hawaiian, and then they had jalapeno cheddar, and my boys love to make like egg and cheese bagel sandwiches. I thought this would be really nice for that. And then they had mini blueberry ones. Cute. 1 serving size is 3 bagels. That feels like a lot. I'll probably do 2, or yeah, probably 2. And I was concerned that it would be like blueberry flavor soaked raisins. No, it is in fact blueberries. I looked at the ingredient list, dried blueberries. So there you go. We are set. It was $11. Should I be done, or should I go to the Fred Meyer across the street? It is literally across the street. We should just go and just see if we see any clearance stickers. I am seeing some clearance meats. Nothing that I particularly want. I got ground turkey, 3 pounds of ground turkey, 93% lean for $8.64. That's less than $3 a pound. I don't love ground turkey personally. I tried to like it for a long time. I prefer beef. I'm a beef girl. I like the red meat. If I'm gonna eat turkey, it needs to be smoked and on a sandwich. Smoked turkey sandwich. So I'm skipping that. Here's a few things that I found. These were on clearance they were not stickered. They had like a white tag, so it was kind of hard to see on the shelf, but it was only $1.11. It is bronze cut. That's the kind that you want if you want the sauce to really stick to it. Also, Kroger brand protein and gluten-free pastas were $1.29 a box on the sale right now, so I grabbed 2 of the protein. Depending on what they add to it to make it protein, this one's brown rice and pea protein. The texture can be off-putting, so I wanted to test a bunch and see which ones I like the best. Okay, I'm gonna go check out the produce area, see if there's any salads or anything like that, and then I'm gonna show you this crazy deal I just found. Remember we were shopping for happiness? I think I found some. Here's what happened. I was not looking for this deal. I went around an end cap and I saw Pop-Tarts. Well, I like a Pop-Tart because carbs equals happiness, and I do buy Pop-Tarts for, you know, hiking mountains and mountain biking with my family for like 3 hours. I saw that the Pop-Tarts were $1.89 on sale with the digital coupon. Okay, so yay, that's good. That's, you know, very close to the Dollar Tree price for name brand. But these had a $1 off one little coupon guy if you buy the super stuffed Pop-Tart, which I've never seen before. So I went over to the Pop-Tart aisle thinking they might have different flavors. No, they don't exist over here. They're only on this end cap. And I think it's 5 per transaction. It's only chocolate right here. That end cap is the only place I saw the super stuff. I'm trying to find like another display or something. If this works, I will be able to use this $1 off coupon off of the $1.89 price, making these 89 cents a container. Wow, if you ate the whole package, it's 1,100 calories. Wow. So we're gonna try it and see if it works. 89 cents a package, that's pretty freaking bomb. It totally works. I spent $16 here at Fred Meyer. That includes 5 pastas and 10 Pop-Tart containers, 16 bucks. That's all the clearance shopping for me today. Thanks so much for hanging out. See you next time, bye.